Hey everyone, it's Corey. We're in the fish room today, and we're going to show you what I'm going to do. Hopefully I'm going to get the sound that you hear right now, that water taken care of, by getting the turtle tank set up on the rack that we're going to set up. I'm going to shoot a video for that as well. Yeah, so I'm going to show you some things, and then I'll shoot video as always. First things first, I got light on the tanks finally, which means I ran an extension cord, so that got taken care of. I ordered the Gemco air pump. I'll make a whole video on installing that and stuff, I'm sure, but you know, that's why I have to unplug this beast every time I shoot a video so it doesn't sound horrible. You guys, I'm sure, have picked up on it a few times, because I don't always unplug it for a quick commentary. But here's my turtle tank. Lights off at the moment since there's no, or since the timer isn't set to come on yet. But I've got a hang-on back, one of those projects that was meant to go faster than it has. I've got a cancer filter down there. Thought was, oh yeah, I'll hook that up and that way it won't make sounds, that'll be great. It's been months, haven't done it. Mostly because I know I'm going to set this turtle tank up on the water change system. And, you know, I've got my mini musk turtles here. And we've got some Africans, some Psilocybe that are breeding in there. And, yeah, so the goal is going to be to get this noise out of this room for you guys. So that'll help improve the video quality. That'll help, you know, on a water change. That'll help me. That'll get it off this wall, which will be nice. I can free this up. I might put a couch here or something. Don't know yet. Maybe even put a desk. Don't know. But the goal will be swept this morning. If you can believe that, I actually swept the floor right there, and used my cool new dust buster with battery powered, my drill and everything, to clean up the ledge. But the goal is going to be build another stand right behind here, show how that's done. I want to put the tanks in that are going to go here, so that means I have to drill and paint them today. It's already like 1:30 because I was spending the morning uploading videos and editing, stuff like that. Bought a new laptop to accomplish that. It's doing it faster, that's great. I've got a video I want to shoot, don't know if I'll get to it today, but it basically involves plants, and we'll see if I can get that done. What else? Ideally we'd get the water change system done for these tanks as well. The theory being that since groundwork's been laid, so we've got air, we've got the drains, and I can just tee off of the drain system here, that maybe I can get that done in a day. We will see. Also going to drill some 40 breeders, and I've got some tanks out in the garage, and yeah. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. They take a little while to edit and to make, you know, they slow down progress, but I figure, you know, this vlog, it's kind of a diary on how the fish room's coming together, and I'll always have this, you know, this fish room's going to stay up for a long time, but I'll always have this to go back and show people how I did things, and, you know, hopefully in 10 years when I've redone the fish room, you can go, oh, look how ghetto this was back then, or look, we've come so far in technology or whatever, or look at the fish I was keeping. So hopefully it's fun. I'm having fun making it. That's why I'm doing it. You know, YouTube doesn't really make any money, you know, at least not for small hobbyists. But a lot of info sharing, which is good. I watch a lot of other people's YouTube videos, and I learn lots from them, so this is my way of giving back. So we'll check in later. I'll probably be showing off drilled tanks or something, who knows. But time to get to work for me. So fish room update. This is what you don't want to see when you're drilling a tank. That's what it looks like when the tank is tempered. So it's all tempered glass and just shattered. So now I've got a mess to clean up. This is just an old tank I had, and there was no labeling on it, whether it was or was not tempered. I figured, I was old, I'll just drill it. And yeah, so ruined a tank, unfortunately, not intended by any means. But all these little cracks you hear is actually the glass still cracking. Those little popping sounds, but yep, so I'll be cleaning up a mess, and so I won't be moving the turtle tank today, but I will definitely make sure the next tank is not tempered. I think the tank that they're in, which is an Aquarium tank, I believe it's not tempered, but that one at least will be marked. This is an old tank. The manufacturer was Dell, and you know, like a proprietary brand, so it was relatively old. So you know, I'm not going to say there was no way I could know. There's different tests you can do, like some polar tests and stuff, with some, you know, sunglasses or screens and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought, old tank, it's probably not going to be tempered, but it turns out it is. So I'm going to clean this mess up and then continue drilling tanks that, you know, are not tempered. Be a lot easier. So that's the lesson learned. We'll see you in a bit. Got the mess cleaned up. Most of the glass off the ground. I gotta wait for it to dry out here before I can see it all, but I've gotten revenge on the glass drilling gods, if you will. Got an Aquarium 40 breeder here, and most of you would say, oh, no big deal, you drilled a 40 breeder, everyone does that. Yes, but when Petco brought back the Aquariums, they now have different labeling. So if we go over here and look at this corner, I'll turn the camera the right way here and zoom in. It says right there, do not drill glass enclosure. They used to say, like on the 55 gallons and stuff like that, they used to say do not drill on the bottom because they were tempered. Well, now not all the tanks, but the 40s and the 55s say that. So I emailed Aquarium, and they told me that the side panels of the 55 gallon are tempered now, but the 40 gallon breeder is not tempered. So I was able to drill a hole. I thought I better do this now while I've got my shop vac out from cleaning glass up, in case they were wrong and I'd blow out another tank, and that would be pretty much the end of my day. I think I would pretty much give up, going, well, I'm tired of breaking tanks. But I will say this. Even though I defeated the 40 breeder and I drilled it, in my haste to see if this thing was going to explode in my face again or not, I drilled the hole that I wanted in the completely wrong spot. Normally I always drill it in the corner, which I had done there. But this one in particular, I wanted to drill it in the center of the aquarium so that it could go on the end of that row. So we'll just set this one off to the side, and we'll use it when we set up the row 40 breeders, and luckily I have another one. But yeah, I gotta drill another one right after this, and we'll tempt the drilling gods, glass gods, one more time. And you know, being now that I've claimed I defeated it, I fully expect to shatter this next one, because that's how the world goes, right? So on to the next 40 breeder, we'll see how it goes. I bring you the spoils of war. I finally destroyed the second 40 breeder. Well, not destroyed, I actually got a hole through it in the middle. Despite provoking everything that should have made it shatter and break, just because I said I was going to do it. But we got the right hole this time. It's in the center. It's where I needed it. Now I can move forward, drill those 4, and then shoot a video on how to build a stand. Alright, in the fish room, it's 5:45. Feel like I haven't gotten anything done really yet today. I don't know, it seems like the way, ever since that tank blew up on me, I swear, it's been an uphill battle. But I just filmed a video on how to make this stand, went on like a 2-hour rant, you should check that out. That ate up some time there, but answered the question about earthquakes and you know, what I feel about that and these stands, so you can take a look at that. But let's see what I got done with the stand. So we got the next stand put in. Wish I had the tanks drilled and painted, but you know, you saw how that went, and I got to bring some more tanks from work and things like that I got in storage. But I did get the 40 gallon drilled, and you can see the thought process here. We talked about putting the 40 breeder there. Looks like it's going to work perfect. And I'm thinking about putting a 40 breeder down low here, so maybe I have one that comes to, you know, right here, and then we've got one above it. What I'm really going to see is how much it sticks out, and if it becomes just a total pain to work on. Because you got to realize, I got to be 18 inches out to do anything on this. So let's say it's minimum that. Now I can barely touch this. So now you got to imagine I'm on a step stool, and I'm trying to get in here. That might suck. So we'll see if I put a tank here. I don't have to. I could, you know, space is a luxury. It's kind of nice to have space. I don't know what that's like, because normally if there's an inch of space anywhere on the floor, I'm fitting an aquarium there. But maybe I'll get something thinner, like maybe I'll put a 29 or something like that. I don't know what that answer is yet. I actually just thought of a way, though, that I don't have to come out 16 inches. If I put the blocks this way, just lengthways, they're, let's see, 6 inches, and 6 inches would be 12 inches. I could probably fit a 29 that way, and then I would only come out 12 inches, and maybe that's nice. Or maybe, you know, crazy concept, but maybe I just keep it the way it is. God, that seems painful not to fit an aquarium here, but maybe I put some plywood and I can hang nets and stuff like that. Like, wouldn't that be a treat? So, alright, next I think I'm going to clean some algae. I know, I don't do that very often, but I'm thinking about cleaning these tanks a little bit so that way when I show them off you can see what's in there. I know I want to get some gravel in some of the tanks, especially the new ones we just set up. I've got fish coming in the mail, I've got some guppies and stuff, and it wouldn't hurt to start getting some things ready. And so I'm thinking I'm going to do that. And maybe I'll show you guys how it looks when I'm done doing that. Maybe I won't. We'll see. So it's 7 o'clock. Time for me to shut down the fish room, start editing videos, eat dinner, that type of thing. But you're getting the first look, like I am, of the fish room and what it's going to look like. Overhead lighting's off because we're not doing any work. And I actually scrubbed some algae in some tanks, and I'll show you some stuff real quick. Yeah, let's take a look. I never get everything I want to get done, but... So yeah, some Episco Panduros down there. Looks like it's building a second nest in those caves we built last week. Just have a fancy fantail goldfish in here. Just kind of cycling it. I had a bunch of black worms, and I'm going to wait for him to eat all those. Or it, I should say. Got the Liberty Mollies in here. Still have the Chloroplecas down there. I'm going to actually bring in some guppies, some red deltas to go down there. There's Epistogramma benchai in here. There's the girl. The guy, let's see. Where is the guy? I saw him when I was cleaning the algae. Oh, he's probably angry that I cleaned the algae off the front of the glass. So, got the pygmy platies down here. Guppies down here. And the new row of tanks. Didn't scrape all the algae yet, but you know, they are up and running. Auto waters change system. Yeah, I've been running extra long. I've got them, you know, about halfway full, or a little more than halfway full. Got the turtle tank there. We're eating some pellets. And then over here we still have the 40 breeders. I did clean a little bit of algae over here, which that's a good thing. You can see the panda platies a lot better now. So they're thriving. But yeah, this is, you know, another day off from the fish room. And hopefully I'll get more done on, you know, I work for the next 5 days or something straight. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and check out the other videos. Super happy to make 4,500 subscribers. Give a like, make a comment, share a video you like. Just let me know what you enjoy. So thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go edit. I got like 5 videos to edit and lots of work to do, so I'm gonna put out the content for you.